Okay, folks, welcome to the next episode. What we're going to be doing in this episode, while we're still waiting for the doctors to be unlocked, is three things. We're going to set up a mail room, laundry room, and the parole room. Excuse me, where they review whether to get early release. Now, somebody has pointed out that visitors do not set off the metal detectors, and I'm thinking, no, that's ridiculous. I went to the forum, and they said, you're both right. Visitors do not set off the metal detector, and it is ridiculous. So what I'm going to do, before I do anything else, is I'm going to set up, I want to put the laundry down here, because this is where all the water is going to be. So what I need these guys to do is actually stop building a fence for a while. Right click to cancel, yes. So yeah, that's what I want them to do. Ironically, the fence could be there, but I don't want it there. So I want them to set up a room, a building, for laundry right here. And they're going to set up another room for mail here. And I'm going to have them set up one for visitation right here. That one doesn't have to be as big as the others. And now I'm going to let them do that. And let's make sure there's water going into the laundry room. And electricity. Electricity going here. Electricity going here. Now, since people can bring in weapons, I want to set up metal detectors here and here, because also I don't want them taking stuff out of the kitchen and laundry, and I don't want them attacking when the board says no, you're not getting early release, I don't want them attacking people. So we're going to set up metal detectors. Oh, that's going to be expensive. But I can afford it. I want the flow of traffic not to be interrupted. But I do need to make sure that they get electricity and they get electricity. Now we just watch them work. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're back. So you can see the mail room, I'm pronouncing that wrong. Laundry room set up. I removed the fences, put some grass in some nice areas for, make it look nice. I probably should put some lights here so that people can see things at night. No, I don't want it there. There. Did I just put one right in the middle of the... No. Put there. And a little more cleanup. There used to be a fence there, so it's... Yeah. So, I've highlighted the rooms. So now we have to put in the items. Now this should be easy. This just needs a visitor table so that people can sit behind it and stare at the guy who comes in and say, no, you will not be allowed to be released. Haha. Mail room's a little more equipment. You need a sorting desk. You need a table to sort things on. Table. There you go. And I believe you need, that's it. Sorting tables and desk. Yeah. And now the laundry room, it needs baskets, iron boards, and laundry machines. The laundry machines in this case is really just a washing machine, I think. Now it needs to be where the there they are. It needs to be right. It needs water, of course. So let's put that. Let me look again. I wish you could actually see it. Oh, it's right along, lined up with the sinks. I don't think I'm going to need that many, but hey. And baskets. So, how you doing, guys? Free time? Yeah. Still got injured people, though. But now we have doctors. So let's get those doctors. It's an autosave. Let's get those doctors in here. And now that we have the doctors, we can make the infirmary. And now we can put in medical beds. You really want to kind of cram them in there. Yeah. So the best part about this is now also jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. They need education. I can't do that until they got education going on. But there you go. 5, 5, 5. 20 jobs. Well, I don't have 20 people. I mean, I do have 20 people, but then there'd be no room for the other people for the other jobs. But it also looks like a few things have been unlocked. Excellent. Colonine's been unlocked. Teachers are, so let's go for the teachers now. Unlocking the teachers. I want dogs. And oh, I don't know if I want legal. How many people really want lawyers? But once, so our grants have been all done. So the next grant we'll want to do, by the way, policy is now open, so we can make it so if somebody seriously does things, we can decide their punishments. Intoxication, found weapons. Look, a tool is a weapon too, so that's solitary. You could decide how much quality and variety there is in their food is, and this decides how harsh you want to be about reoffending rates. You know, if a prisoner looks like he's not going to go on the offense again, if he's not going to commit a crime again, you'll release him. But that depends on his reform, and that depends on education. That's why we're trying to unlock education. But that should do it for this episode. Looks like most everybody is doing free time in their own little place. Now what we're going to do now is I did a shakedown before between the second and third wave, but I'm going to show you how a shakedown works, okay? Now everybody's sleeping, which means we should have guards in there. Guards, deploy. Deploy. Good, okay, the guard's coming to deploy. Now intelligence, by the way, tells you how your, contraband confiscated and last, so on and so forth. Informants, gangs. We have one member, so who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Man, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. But we're going to have a shakedown. Every place that can hide something is going to be checked. Now, you'll probably want to do this every 2 days, every 3 days. Once you have a dog on patrol that can sniff out tunnels, you probably don't want to do this as much because, be honest, I'm looking for tunnels. Yes, I am taking stuff like lighters and payphones and knives and pickaxes, but you know, they're basically, it upsets them. It upsets them a lot. They really get mad about this kind of thing. Now they'll search the janitor's closet. They'll search the kitchen. They'll search the laundry. That's about it. You can speed this up a little bit. Now, because a lot of them resting stations doing jobs, so the guards are not, we don't have as many guards available as we like. If we're going to start doing this, we're going to have to maybe employ 2 more guards. There we go. Now, since we have employees now, prisoners working in the kitchen, well, not yet, and in the cleaning closet, basically we got janitors, postmen, and laundry people. And these guys are bored, but he's checking. So they're all searching everything. Like I said, they find a tunnel, you will see the tunnel. There'll be a dummy head in the bed, and there'll be a guy with a handcuff. Now, since I have changed the rules a little bit, some people will get locked down. See, there's been a few knives. So some people are going to be going right here. In fact, 2 people already are. Found drugs. Found drugs. Is that a rule, really? Do I want them to be put in there just for drugs? Yeah, I guess so. Seems a little harsh. Okay, so we have a long term, we have a short term. What was that noise? Did somebody start a fight? No? Okay, well, it looks like everybody's okay. No tunnels. They are a little annoyed, but they will calm down. So that's it for this episode, folks. Collect that garbage, please. Thank you. And what we're going to do next is I'm going to unlock education. We want to build a classroom. We want 20 desks, 15 prisoners to pass the education foundation education course, and 5 prisoners to pass the general education course. The best part about that is then we could start teaching them in the kitchen how to cook. We could set up a workshop. We could do all sorts of stuff. Okay? But let's unlock that first. Yeah, see, I need to teach somebody a course in the cooking area. But okay. That's it for this episode. See ya.